All right. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. It's time for a show. Monday. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a live Monday morning stream with me, Will Rogers. We are going to hang out for the next hour, play some MYST, have a good time. Yeah. What more could you want? What more could you need? Who needs anything? Let's see. Let's put some gaming. And there we go. We're going to publish this sucker. And we're going to get started. Publish an email right now, and send. And we're going to tweet. I would appreciate it if anybody who might be watching would appreciate sharing the show as well, whether you're watching live or maybe you're in the future and this is all a repeat, a rerun. Who knows? But yeah, we're going to get started in just a minute, everybody. Let everybody have some time to come in and take their seats. Here we go. And this is my my personal channel now for the first time, which is kind of neat. I have not had one previous to now. But also, what I want to do is I want to put this on my Instagram like a real pro. As we all know, I am a pro. Hey, Dorian, welcome. Hello. Welcome to my my little personal channel now. I figured it out. It got access to live stream, and so here we are. What more could you want and or need? All right, let's go ahead and post. Hey, everybody, I am live right now. Come join me, link below. How was your weekend? All right. Cool. All right, we're good. Yeah, the weekend. Well, I'm in Jersey. I don't know where you are. It was finally not 1,000,000,000 degrees, which was nice. Close. Hey, JD. Yeah, this is a channel that I started purely for my website and for my solo writing. So just like the website is about having a place to store everything that I work on, this YouTube is also for being able to have audio versions, or I've wanted to get into video essays and stuff like that. So there you go. Denmark. Right. Yes, nowhere near New Jersey. You're not down the street is the point. But yeah, hot. It's like hot all over the globe right now. It's rough. It's rough. It was like mid 80s in St. Louis. Nice. Mid to high 80s. Yeah, it's so funny that when it's not 100 degrees, it's funny that now I go oh, this is beautiful. This is lovely. When it's just no, I'm mostly just not on fire. But I mean, whatever, I'll take it. What am I going to complain about not being on fire? I'm thrilled about it. All right, let's see if the audio is good. I got MYST loading up. We all know MYST is one of these. Whoa! It took me right where I left off. MYST is one of these games that takes 1,000,000 years to load. It's so system intensive. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. There we go. Wow, it's finicky. It's finicky. All right. Can you hear that now? Oh. The mouse is uncalibrated or something. I had for a minute there, I had a little constellation on the screen because I figured something out over the last week. And I think we're going to be able to launch right into the next age as it... Oh, wow! Is this just... Maybe this just hasn't loaded yet? Is it night? It's night! Wow. All right, well. welcome back to MYST, where I guess it has become nighttime since I finished an age last week, as they're called, a level, an age. I don't remember this. I don't remember it becoming nighttime in MYST, like, ever. Interesting. But I'm gonna launch right in. And if you're watching live, I'd greatly appreciate you, especially now, sharing and subscribing, because I'm streaming from my newish YouTube channel, and so I can definitely use all the likes and subscriptions I can possibly get. And good morning, Rachel. Good morning. I hope you had a great weekend. But yeah, this YouTube channel, just like the website, I've got readings of some of my stories, and hopefully more fun stuff coming soon. I recorded an audio version of my story, The Woman on the 13th Floor, as well. All that I have to do is edit it and then upload it. But yeah. So here's what I figured out. I figured out that last week I had done all this stuff with constellations and did not know what they were. I don't know how well this could possibly read here. But so I figured out that the constellations line up to these panels. There are like these panels with little images and stuff here. So I think we have to do something with the panels, so we'll check that out. What is my morning beverage? My morning beverage is the Stormio Nespresso, iced, of course, in a gigantic flagon. I don't know, I drink everything out of enormous mugs because I require a lot of water, and I don't know. I think I like the symmetry of having. Oh, you know what it is? I like pouring like a ton of, like, way too much ice into my iced coffee. So I like having plenty of room. Liquid Death and Ghost Energy. I know Liquid Death. Liquid Death is that, like, canned water, right? But I don't know Ghost Energy. I'm not familiar with that one. Right off the bat, I think the leaf is this constellation right here. Alright, click it, turns green. Now we've got this constellation to contend with. Alright, so we'll just sort of like walk around and try to make sense of that. Definitely not just like a straight shot arrow. I don't see an anchor. I do not see a bug. It looks like something else that's sort of like... Oh, it might be the snake! It is the snake. It's definitely the snake. Look at that. It's the snake. Canned water that mimics the advertising of energy drinks. What is it, does it taste like... Like, I have not had Liquid Death, but I sort of have associated, perhaps incorrectly, that it might taste like a little bit like aluminum or have a sort of metallic-y taste. Is that incorrect? I think there was a bug, right? Is there a bug somewhere? Where's the bug? I think this last thing looks insectoid. And yep. I think I'm right. Right? Yes! This is the one that I always wanted to do as a kid. I always saw this little ship floating in the dais or whatever. Or not even floating, sunk in the dais. And was curious about it. And I know that it correlates to the big ship over here, which now, for the first time in my life, I have raised from the depths. Cool, so we're going to go straight into the next stage. Ghost Energy is just another of the brands. The company I work for distributes it, so the... Oh, nice! So you get them for free. Not too shabby. Alright, let's see here. I was going to see if I could jump, but I don't think jumping is necessary in this game. Right? Just stroll on? Yeah! Alright. We're on the ship. The fabled ship I've always been curious about since my childhood. And there it is, a book to another age. What do you think? Oh my. It looks stormy. Some sort of a lighthouse. Rocky shores. I'm into it. I'm into it. Alright, here we go. Ah. Just had a regular liquid death that tastes like clean water. They also have a sparkling version and several flavors of sparkling water. One is mango chainsaw and another is bury me alive. It's funny. It's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. So what do we have in store for us here? Is my goal... Do you think my goal is going to be to... There's like the book to return to MYST down there in the water and I have to do something else? But first, obviously, we've got to try to find a red or blue page. Oh. Is this about a sequence, you think? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no way that I stumbled around. No. Okay. That weird... pulsating popping sound. I was like, there's a 0% chance that I stumbled on the correct sequence for whatever that is. And yeah, I don't think so. But let's go up into the lighthouse. You know I love a spooky lighthousey environment. Alright, I'm gonna need a key. Yeah, draining the ship, I agree. This is exciting. I literally, I've never been to this age. So I can go left or in. Let's go in. Let's go in and down. There's a place like this on MYST Island, where you sort of go down steps like this. It would typically be one of the first things I would do. But for this playthrough, I've been enjoying sort of like looking at the stuff that I seldom actually see. There was a green light in the bottom of the ship. Oh, God. That scared the hell out of me. I didn't know that was a door. Doesn't it already feel like we're at the end? There's already a red page. So the game is going to be mostly about how do we get back. Is this... Those aren't books, those are like fabric? Alright. Interesting. Coins. Jewelry. Is it too loud? And yeah, this is like, this is what they call real MYST. So it's all 3D. The original MYST is like a series of 2D images, essentially. Interesting. Volume is good? Okay. Like I just need to take off one ear. It's like super loud to me. It's that weird thing where, even though it may not be loud for you, I feel like I have to shout or something. Okay. Bunch of oh wow, this is like opiates, right? Having an old syringe like at the ready. That's awesome. Is this like the MYST version of a Newton's cradle? There's just some office desk toy. Fantastic. It's fantastic. Can I sit in the chair? It seemed like I was sitting on the bed a moment ago. Oh, another globe. I know, I want one of those things, Dorian. Okay. Well, I mean, I've got a red page, so now my job is... And there must be another place where there's a blue page, but I think I got the red page last time, so we'll stick with red. But yeah, the job seems to be all about how am I going to get back. Because they've given us the page deceptively early. Loving the details, Rachel says. Yeah, I mean, this game really was, for its time, it was pretty revolutionary, I think. Like, graphically, it was beautiful, it was immersive, it was puzzling and strange and eerie. And this sort of remake, this three-dimensional remake, it's funny that the remake itself, I can see some, like, roughness around the edges where it's like, is it time for another remake? But It's just great. There is a somewhat timeless quality here. Look at that. Look at that. I have never seen anything like that before. A ribcage lamp, and clearly human. And in this remade version, like, you can see how it illuminates from the inside, and the outside of the ribcage facing me is darker because it's in silhouette. The blue page guy is definitely the spookier guy. I may have made a mistake. Oh, okay. What does this do? Can I stop it at any of these intervals, or it's only left or right? Oh, flower. Oh, oh. How spooky. How spooky, spooky, spooky. What a spooky man. Oh, we got a map. Now the thing about MYST... Oh! Uh-huh! Uh-huh. Look at that. So this is how the game teaches you. This is interesting. So, like, I know there's a way to get straight to the ending of the game. Oh, wait. I don't think it's showing the full version to you. Let me resize the window here. Hold on a second. There's a lot you're missing out on. It looks even better than what you're thinking. Hold the stinking phone. I think this is because I did and I'll do it again today, I did an exclusive stream after the stream where I was writing. And so I had to keep resizing the window. And I think that has affected MYST here. Because, yeah, take a... Let's look at that ribcage again. But, yeah, there's a secret way to get straight to the end of MYST. And I never knew the in-game explanation of how you do it, but I guess this half of a ripped page would explain it. It's pretty cool. Another map. Map. This dude loves maps and bones. Okay. Yeah, look at that in full. Not mistakenly zoomed in. How cool is that? It's just like the greatest. Yeah, I really should. Should I switch to blue pages? I could always go back to the other island and get a blue page, I suppose. You think that's possible? I'm going with blue page guy. Too spooky and cool. Alright. There's nothing else to even interact with in this dude's room. It's so barren. Tori, hello. Good morning. Let's see. Alright, we're switching to the blue page guy. The far spookier gentleman. Alright. So the page is out of the way. We gotta figure out how to get back. Otherwise we'd be stuck. Stuck in this wonderfully atmospheric place forever. And what a hell that would be. Oh my. I can only look left or right. Think this is significant? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I definitely can't look up or down. This, pointing straight at that line, seems like it might be important. 250, 260, 270, 280. Oh. Oh, is that just light from the lightning? Shout out if you feel like you're seeing any clues. There's no way that this is meaningless. So, like, what do you think this would be? So 115, so 11, 12, 13, 14. So maybe it's 112, whatever this is. And I can't decide if it looks a little blue at the tip or if that's a lighting thing. I'm not sure. 112, 135. 135, this little roof. 185. Should I take photos? I feel like I'm gonna forget this. I don't even know what it means, so. Alright, I've got the roof. Let's get the stick. There was another stick. 185, I think? Yeah. So these feel significant. Stick, roof, stick. They're at least in that order. If the numbers, I don't know if the numbers are significant, but we got photos now. And it doesn't seem like there are any other man-made structures. This just looks like the tip of a little cliffy thing. Okay. Well, I think it's stick, roof, stick. Stick, roof, stick. Yeah? What else? Okay. Now, what does it mean? So, broken ship, building, broken ship. Okay. And that's all there was up here. Is this somehow going to give me information to plug in there? I did not have to look up any hints last time, which I enjoyed. But I'm not above it. I am not above it. If I feel like I'm super duper lost, it must be done. Alright, let's go back in here, I guess. Oh no, this required a key. Maybe that key is in one of the bedrooms? Oh, look, there's a key right here. Hold on. What in the moly, holy guacamole? What? So there's a key on the ground that would not reach. Oh, I should be able to drop the water level in here too and go down. Now obviously there's blatantly no way to get the key up to that lock. So what? What are we talking about here? Shenanigans? Some sort of a logic shenanigan? Or some way to break a chain? Some way to break a chain. Let's explore. So here's our ship, which I do still think might be how you get back. Some form of pumping. I mean, I just described it as pumping, but maybe that's literally sort of a water pump that can lower the water levels. And the nice ship is attached to the nice room. Nice-ish, anyway. Maybe I shouldn't be straight up running through the corridors. Is there... There's secret stuff. There's secret stuff in the corridors. Look at you. What a sneaky little game. These buttons? Those look like buttons out there. Should I be hurrying? Hurry! Open, you. Or you. What? Do I have to move fast or something? Or is there another way to... That was shocking. Oh, Tori, you do not need to know any lore. I do think that there is, like, a ton of MYST lore, but you don't need to know it. What's going on here is I'm traveling a bunch of puzzle-laden ages, they're described, the different levels of this game. The puzzles are incredibly hard. But ultimately my goal is to travel to each age, find a page, and get back to the main island. So what I've done here in this age... Yep, it was a time-based thing, I think. What? I'm a little puzzled. I'm a little puzzled. Is that just a way back and forth from the two rooms? Is that just a secret chamber to get back and forth? Puzzle games stress you out. But yeah, so this age, they refer to it as, gave me the pages that I needed very, very early. And so the entire thing seems to be, how the hell do I get back to the main island. It's very much like Lost, if you ever saw that show. To the degree that, like, it feels pretty clear to me that Lost was greatly, greatly, greatly inspired by Myst. Oh, is this giving me the off? Off. On? Is that lit? Am I supposed to be deriving some degree of information from this? Yeah, I feel like that might be on. I have no idea how to interpret anything I'm seeing. Nothing. Nothing. This is, hard as hell. Okay. Let's go down. And we're back in the nice room. So, I mean, what the hell did I learn? Anything? Did I learn anything? And the 2 globes that can spin. And ultimately, I seem to require something to break a chain. Got 2 spinning globes. That I'm not convinced means anything. It's clearly not planet Earth. And it seems like it lands, it seems like it does like 2 or 3 rotations and stops in the same position. Yeah, I don't think that the globes are necessarily an answer. But it does let me sit on this bed, and I don't know why. Okay, chairs. I might need a hint. Is there any form of hint system in here? No? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. User guide. So hold on. What happens if I click this? I can't get somewhere because of the water level. Experiment with the umbrella platform. What does the little platform with the umbrella do? The big rock in the middle of the lighthouse and the staircase. Oh, maybe pushing each... Okay. Where are the lights? Oh, top level of the lighthouse, telescope. I think I've got some ideas. Let's experiment with something. Hold on. Go back. There we go. Okay. Alright. There's an in-game hint system. Which is good to know. It is intriguingly vague, which I like, because I feel like I sort of got a nudge in the right direction. Yeah, see, I think I can lower one thing at a time. Let's see if anything is different now. Is something being changed? Yep. Yep. One thing gets lowered at a time. Okay. Alright, we're in motion-ish. Now, graphics don't appear to be loading correctly in here. Which I don't think is good at all. Because it's all pitch black. This isn't good. I'm sure that I'm supposed to be able to see something or other. Clicking like wild, in case there's something on this table. Now, these arrow things, the globe was in arrow things like this. I'm hoping that I don't really have to interact with anything here, because I can't see. Okay. We're gonna hope that this has nothing to do with anything. Even though that does not seem likely at all. But we're gonna go lower a different level. Okay. Let's see if this is the lighthouse. Can we go down? Yes. Yep. Okay. Myst hint system. That was great. Straight up great. I like it too, because you don't even have to leave the game. You can experience the game in full. Oh. Okay. Okay, what? It like locks you into certain camera angles sometimes. Alright, so this is just the one camera angle for this thing. I genuinely don't know what to do. So I let the water out. What did I do? It was like this first, so that was closed. So if I leave it shut, will it float now if I bring the water up? I think this will float up and the key on the chain. Yeah. Right? Let's see how well logic holds up. So what I want to do now is change the water level. Video games love water level puzzles. You know? There we go. So let's see. Did the chest float up? It did. Look at that. I feel pretty clever for that, to be honest. And now we get a different key, which can be used up here. Bingo. Okay. Maybe I'm finally old enough to play Myst. Alright, we're upstairs in the lighthouse. So, you've got a circuit. And a generator or something like this. An engine. While this meter loads, please consider sharing the link to get the people in here. Hit the like button, subscribe. This is a brand new YouTube channel. I am far from being able to earn money off of doing anything here, if I ever will. Who knows? Check out themythtraveler.com. And after we play some of this, in about another half hour, I'm going to do an exclusive stream for anybody who is a paying subscriber to my website, themythtraveler.com. Last week we started a writing project, and then in about a half hour we're going to continue it. So do you think this amount's going to go down? I charged up some batteries, I guess. Should I be able to turn on a light? Maybe I should see what the, maybe I should see if I can spot anything now from the telescope on the roof. And by roof, I mean top of a little mountain. Yeah, let's go see if there are any lights on somewhere. Were these lights on before? If lights are on... Oh, look! And there was water in there. So I hadn't even realized that I was enjoying unfettered access to the Spooky Boys' houses. Oh, this is still lowered. The writing session was fun. Thank you so much. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I plan to do some more in just a little bit. So, let's lower the middle again, right? And let's see what these lights accomplish. So maybe the darkness is intentional, which would be great. Aha! I don't think I was meant to see... I think that I got to this area before I was really meant to get to this writing area. To this area. I'm just thinking about writing now. Oh, and I don't think it would have worked. Ah. Okay. Okay. Impress me. What does this do? I mean, what do you think? What do you oh! What did I do? What have I done? Was that... Do you think the batteries... Is this time-based? I really hope it's not time-based. You think those batteries are dead? The fact that I could rewind that thing tells me that it might have been. time-based, which I'm not thrilled about. Well, let's see. No, those lights are on. Well, let's see. Let's just see. Yeah, battery died. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. But yeah, I've been enjoying this. It's fun to do, I think it's fun to do a little stream at the start of the week, in the morning, and then do an exclusive stream afterward. I thought that was fun. People seem to enjoy it. Also, my website has a bunch of stories on it now. Last week, I also released an article about some of my writing process and even gave people a spreadsheet that I built for how to break a story, how to start like crafting a story. And it's good for fiction writing or literally anything. To me, all things are a form of storytelling. So I would urge you to check it out. You can subscribe for free, or you can pay and get extra stuff. So, okay, I think I've lightly figured out something. I think technically what I'm doing, it's not time, because the same thing happened last time. I clicked on one of the bulbs, and it did this. So I wonder if I need to click the right thing so it doesn't short out. But there are like, looked like there was a solid like 30 bulbs around that thing. There's no way I have to get the right order to click every single bulb, right? That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't be any good at all. So I think I wonder if I need more information. Let's go to the, oh, maybe this, it's 360 degrees around a compass rose. Maybe let's check out the telescope again. Right? All right. I'm really not kidding. I was sort of joking when I said maybe I'm finally old enough to play Myst. But the way that some things feel like they're making sense to me in this game for the first time in my entire life, I'm genuinely wondering if that's true. Yeah, degrees. Degrees. Okay, so 135. Oh, this is going to be maddening, though. So hold on a second. What are they telling me that is? Please only let there be one thing. Oh, no. Oh, come on. So I don't know how degrees are going to translate into a compass rose, though. Damn it. All right, 135. 135, and it's got this sort of North Star looking thing. So I don't know if this... I have some concerns, everybody. Okay. Let's... God. Okay. 135. I can only go with the information that I got. So 135, let's just hope that I get down here and it makes some modicum of sense. Oh boy. 135. Here we go. A little secret passage. 135. 135. And we're going to look vertically down. So, okay. So north, right? 180 degrees is right here. Right? So 135. Are these all 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. 40. Another 40 would be only 80, though. And then that would be 160. So this is not 365 degrees. So these all must be... This is bad. 180. 90. No. No. 6... What? Wait a minute. This is bad. 90, 180, 270, 360, right? Because it's going around, so it's degrees. So 135 is 45 beyond 90 degrees. So it's this. Okay. Okay. So what? What did that achieve? I mean, I know the lights are on, so hooray. All right, are the lights on everywhere? Maybe did that logic make sense, everybody? I'm so afraid of shorting out stuff. I don't want to click on any light bulbs anymore. Okay. So theoretically, should we lower the... That might have been the puzzle of the island. Like, I would not be shocked if that was the end, right? I think I did everything else. Alright, so we gotta lower the main ship. Whew. Whew, boy. Alright, let's take a look. Take a look. Is that the right one? That was the right one. Alright, lights on, and it means something. Lights are on, and I can see. Alright. The darkness was intentional. It wasn't that the game was bugging out. Oh, and the table was empty. Oh! Oh! Whoa! That was neat. It rose out of the table like Freddy Krueger. Okay. So that means we beat a second age. Right? Let's return. Let's return back. Stone ship is done. That was tricky. That melted my brain a little. I could not, for the life of me, figure out the light bulb wheel for a minute. Okay, so we've got another page, but this time we went with the blue page, because the blue guy was way creepier. Because he has skulls and ribs.
He returned. He wouldn't return. This ages rescue me. I'm Akina.
Akina.
My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages.
Yes, blue pages.
Listen to him. Not listen to my brother.
I'll listen to whoever I want.
An egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages.
I know.
The red ones. Don't bring the red ones.
Right.
I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must leave.
I think I have to say...
I will have my retribution. Please bring me
Everything this guy's saying is wrong.
pages.
I'll have my retribution. Like, I really want to help this creepo. Okay. Well, it's daytime again. And I am not going to lie to you, even though that guy's a total freak, I want to go back and get the blue page from the other level. Is that possible, do you think? Or am I locked out? Like, once I make a decision, that's the decision? In which case, I'm screwed, because... Oh, no, it sounds like it's moving. Sounds like it's moving, it's moving. Right? Oh, hurry! I made it. Although, hold on. I'm going up. Let's go down. Down. Alright, I think I blew it. So I think technically I'm supposed to... Where are you going? You're going up? Okay, I think I want it to go up then, technically, so that I can hitch a ride as it's going back down. Do you think I can go back and get the opposing page? Or would this be a waste of everyone's time? Can I go back to MYST Ages for the other page? Let's just see if I'd be wasting everyone's time. Red and blue pages. Do you just take the pages? People are, like, confused. Yeah, I'm not sure. let's give it a shot. Why the hell not? There we go. There we go. Alright, so we're going to send this sucker back down. We gotta hurry. I guess we didn't have to hurry that much. Here comes the tree. And my turn. Let me in. There we go. There we go. God damn, I love this game. I love the atmosphere. I love that the music only kicks in really when you do something that is like masterful and you've solved a puzzle and you're going to an interesting area. It's like the exact right moment that music should kick in, and it does, and it's great. Let's take a look. So, can I theoretically get back to where the blue pages are and take them? So that was the way back off the island. This elevator is already up, which is fine, I think. All I really need to do is go back up to the treetops of this level and get the blue page. Let's see. I think this is a decent way to spend my time here. Coming to the end of this free half of the stream. Make things right. Give that bizarre blue book creep his page back. Should have been serving his needs this entire time anyway. And I also hadn't noticed, having gone to the stone ship age, it's interesting to me that there were two houses. One of them was decently put together and one of them was destroyed and like, or not destroyed, but creepy and had a ribcage lamp like he's, you know, in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre family. Like, I wonder if, is it the same thing here? And I just didn't really notice. Is there like a nice house and a creep house? I want to like see it again with that context. But first we got to make our way. So let's see. I think we're coming to the houses. Right? Weren't they up here? I mean, they had to be, right? Dead end, I think. This is an elevator. Where do you guys live? So this is just a series of, like, vacation homes for these weirdos, right? Do they live in any one of these places, or they just travel amongst... All these places seem to have weather that does not change. So why would you have need to prioritize a season or anything? It would just really be sort of like... Yeah, good question, JD. Would you live in a treetop community if it existed? I don't know. Maybe, honestly, maybe I'm answering my own question about the two creepy sons. It might be interesting for a little while, but I don't think I'd want to spend a ton of time here. I think I'd want to spend a little while, get the novelty out of my system, and get the hell out. Right? I mean, what about you? What about all of you? Treetop house? Yes? No? I also think, like, as far as things like this go, I'd be way more into glamping than anything else. This looked like a person for a second to me. It creeped me out. The way this treetop community is, no. Like, it's all, like, bare boards and only halfway built, it seems. I'm not gonna lie to you. Seems a little rough to me. And it's so labyrinthine. Why do they need so many houses? Why so many? Alright, now what is this thing that I thought was a human? Oh, this was the door control. Okay. Okay. But also, where the hell... I can't find anything. I can't find shit. Unless these are the houses. I mean, was there not a more ornate home up here? Am I misremembering? Maybe I am. Maybe I sort of feel like I've seen everything. Alright, is it possible to get back down from here? Let's see. Oh, we gotta close the door. No, you can't. No, there's like particular water power that I would need to have routed to take that elevator. That's okay. We'll give it one last shot. Let's see if I can find anything. But I won't lie to you. It's not looking good. And I believe that's the elevator that will get me back to Mist Island. I have got to be overlooking it, right? Is there a way straight through here? Am I just like walking the same paths over and over? It all looks the same. It's not like there's a great way to have a sense of direction here. And it is peaceful. Yeah, I'm not convinced that I know what I'm doing. If I were traveling with people, right now I'd be feeling very apologetic for getting everybody lost. Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess let's just get the hell out of here. Maybe within the next week, maybe I'll try to find that blue page on my own time. Not waste everybody's morning walking in circles. So yeah, that's the elevator that I want to get out. In order to do that, I have to get back down to the ground floor, which is this way, I believe. I had just seen it. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Alright. So we'll go back down. We'll make sure that the water is pointed in the right way for me to get back to Mist Island. It does sort of feel to me like I have to just sort of like live with the choice that I made of the pages. But I wonder, does that mean that I technically can't even really win now? You know? Okay, so the water's going this way. Then the water's going this way. Then it splits to the right. Then it splits to the left. And so it is, yeah, I think it's going to the elevator that I need. And yeah, we saw the elevator that I can't take. Yeah, I don't know if I can go back and get the alternate page. Good to know. Good to know. But for now, let's head back to Myst. And we'll see what we want to do next time. And I don't even know how many pages there are, ultimately. I think there are maybe like 6 ages. Like, we already might be a third of the way through this game. Which is wild. I'm doing better than I ever have in my entire life. Which is neat. Eventually I'll have to get back to doing the stuff that I have tried to play before and see if maybe I know it a little bit better now. That'll be interesting. Alright. So let's see, what is the next thing that I want to do in this game for next time. We'll leave it on a semi-cliffhanger. So, what did we do? We did the tree. We did the boat. Let's, next time, let's do the spaceship. Let's see if we can just quickly get the spaceship clue. And then I think we're going to call it quits on this free half of the stream. I'll reconfigure. It'll take me just a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to stream exclusively for paid subscribers to themythtraveler.com. We're going to do some writing. Going to break some story beats down, I think. Maybe do some more research. All right, so... Okay, so this window is working now. It had not worked in the last room. It's interesting, but So we're overlooking the weird spaceship. We need a clue for it. What is the clue? The key. The key is 59 volts. 59 volts. Got it. And I think I know what this refers to. Now, I think technically I have done this before. But we'll see if I can do it again. I'm glad the elevator takes so long. Alright. We gotta reopen the way out. Alright, and the volts all definitely refer to this little shed, which I was having flashbacks to, honestly, when we were in that last age. This underground winding staircase. Come on down here. Open her up. This is all about volts, I think. Can you unclick? Yeah, you can unclick. That's good. It's going to be a matter of trying to get to exactly 59 to be able to open that door. Oh. Oh, but if you go over, you blew it. Oh, but you can still practice on the left. That's interesting. All right. All right. I think that's going to do it, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out in this free half of the show here. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know I did. I have had a hankering to play Myst all week, honestly. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time, and I appreciate you joining me. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another stream here on my website, mythtraveler.com. And it's going to be, I'll put out another post, but we're going to be working on this. How I would. So if you were part of the stream last week, you saw what I'm working on. It's a secretive little show, a little story that I'm working on that hopefully I will release publicly at some point. But for now, we're just working on it in secret. So look for another, you'll get an email if you're a subscriber with a link to that stream. It's going to take me just a few minutes to get set up. Everybody else, if you are not already, please consider going to themythtraveler.com and becoming a subscriber. You can subscribe for free, in which case you'll just be notified every time that I release something. Or they always put it to yearly first, $50 a year or $5 a month. You'll get a bunch of exclusive posts. So we've got some exclusive stories here and more stuff coming soon. And you'll get to see my process a little bit. So I'm going to set up that stream and get going again for the next hour to do some writing. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.